Good morning. Hampton B. Allen Library here. Diane Welch, Caroline Hightower behind the camera, and we're here this morning with Donna Pless.
Hi.
We're at Whimsical Wings. We've been trying to get out here for a while, but we are so glad that we made it today.
Awesome.
And Donna is going to kind of take us on a tour of the place, and then we're going to talk about how you guys located in this area. We're so delighted that you're in Anson County.
Absolutely. Well, we'll start with that. So in Anson County, we were actually targeting Union. Union wasn't very welcoming to the butterfly farm, so we decided to switch counties and started looking at Anson. Found a beautiful piece of property down by the lake. So we're just thrilled to be here, thrilled to open up. This is our first year here, so we're delighted. A few things we have out here are, one, we have the picnic tables for anybody who wants to do their lunch outside. We also have a misting tent. Today we have a 4-H group coming, so it's going to be very important that they use that mister tent to stay cool.
Oh yes.
So let me
and I love the colors of your umbrellas.
Yeah.
It's
very festive.
yes, it is.
Yes.
Looks great.
So we'll go into the flight house now, and I'll kind of show you what we do in the flight house. So come along.
Okay.
Yeah, come on in.
Oh, we got them.
What we have here is just a nice, perfect environment for the butterflies. So we have a lot of nectar plants. We have a lot of host plants here on the table. You can see there's a ton of eggs that the monarch has laid on this milkweed host plant, and she's busy right there laying some more eggs. We have caterpillars and all the life cycle you can see from the butterflies. We've had a lot of butterflies born this morning. I don't know if you can get your camera up there, but they're actually drying their wings now. So they've just been born.
Wonderful.
This one
Perfect
has just
timing.
been born.
Yes.
So yes, perfect timing. So we have some new butterflies in the flight house. What we do is we bring the children in, and they actually have a little sugar pad, and we encourage them to go up to the butterflies and feed the butterfly. We do a presentation for them before that talks about the body parts, differences between moths and butterflies, and the life cycle of the butterfly. So when they get that sugar pad and come in, they can actually see the butterfly up close and identify those body parts that we've talked about.
That's wonderful. And you guys have had it's so successful, isn't it? Because you've been really busy since April.
Yes, we've been really busy. It was a soft opening this year, so we didn't take a whole lot of groups, but we did have a lot of school groups, and that's what we specialize in. We have a 4-H group, like I said, coming today. We've had assisted living groups, so we've really had a variety of groups. Next year we'll open up and be open the entire season, so we're looking for even more visitors next year.
Okay, and the season is what month?
It's April to October.
Okay, all right. Well, that sounds good. Oh, I love it, and I love your colorful mushrooms or whatever. Those look so
Those are
cute.
little ladybugs.
Little
We have
ladybugs, yes.
mushrooms and like I said, it's everything that the butterfly needs in here. We have a built-in misting system. We keep them misted and cool, especially during this hot weather.
Right.
And then we have a double layer of shade cloth up here to keep them cool as well. But they have everything they need in here, and the secret is they don't have any predators that are after them, which normally they would get caught in the wild with birds and lizards and frogs and things like that. But in here, they're very protected.
Right. That's wonderful. And so this is part of. Could you talk just a little bit about the kits that you have?
Oh, okay.
Is that this is a demonstration you actually in use there where the butterflies?
It actually is. So you get the habitat, you get the plant, the milkweed plant for the monarch. We specialize in the monarchs. You get caterpillars or eggs with the kit. You also get everything you need. Like I said, the habitat, the spray bottle, the plant tray, the magnifying glass, everything you need to successfully raise those butterflies to adult butterflies. So we do offer those kits. We do a good business with those. We actually ship across the eastern divide, so anything east of the divide, we'll ship those kits across the country.
And how much are they, Donna?
It varies on what you get. You can get the premium kit, which is a $65 kit. It includes everything that you would need, and of course these are guaranteed, so if you have problems with your caterpillars, we reach back out, get you more caterpillars. We have a version for teachers for $45 that just includes the plant and the caterpillars, because they already have all of their tools that they need. Locally it's $15 cheaper because we don't have to ship a box. So any local traffic, you get the premium kit for $45, everything in it, or the basic kit for $30.
That sounds good. That is wonderful. And just now, is Whimsical Wings, is that a chain operation?
No, it is not a chain. It's just ours
you guys.
right now. We
Absolutely
do,
wonderful.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I wondered about that because it's so well organized and everything. And then when I saw that with the kits, I thought, man, that is wonderful. And I know that's got to be a popular item as well.
It is very much so.
That's all right. Now, this over here.
This over here is where we actually raise our milkweed and our nectar plants.
Okay.
So we try to keep that a sterile environment, so we
Right.
don't have
I understand.
anything coming in.
I
But that's
understand.
where we raise all of our plants and all of our nectar plants and a few of the butterflies.
Right. Okay.
So what sparked your interest in butterflies?
Actually, 24 years ago, it was in 2000, we were looking for an extra business to do, something we could do on our own, getting kind of out of the corporate world. And I came across butterfly farming. I had a farm, so it kind of meshed, and I just became fascinated with them. So the more I learned, the more I became more fascinated, and started a farm in High Point, North Carolina, that my son and daughter-in-law actually run today. So it's a very successful farm down in the High Point area. And after they took that farm over, I decided to switch to the shipping of the boxes for the kits. And then it just became apparent that we weren't serving the rural community down in this area. So I decided to move down in this area, start another butterfly farm. So that's how we got started.
I think that's wonderful. Well, we're delighted to have you in Hampton County. And now the butterflies, whenever during the winter months, what did I read on there? They can travel like 3,000 miles.
They travel 2,000 miles to Mexico. So the ones on the eastern half of the country actually migrate to Mexico, and they go down to Mexico over winter and then breed and start the trek back up to the States. It takes about 4 generations of monarchs to get back to North Carolina.
Okay. Well, obviously you know all about this stuff. And you have such a nice place here. It's wonderful.
Thank
I
you.
love the waterfall too there. That's so nice.
Yes.
Donna, thank you for letting us come. We'd spend more time.
I know, but it's so hot.
If it wasn't so hot.
Yeah, right in the middle of this heat dome. It's very hot out here.
We are so happy for you that and that the people are embracing this and coming and buying the kits and stuff, and and you guys just have a lot of wonderful things going on, and then you've given away kits this year.
Absolutely.
So you've had a lot of participation, and we think that's great.
Yeah, and
Thank
we'll
you.
continue with that, and we're also starting a pilot with the local schools. Wadesboro Primary is our first pilot program to get some of the kits into the classrooms. Normally classrooms use painted lady butterflies. We're trying to encourage monarchs just because they are near endangered. So we want the kids to get an up-close and personal feel for them, so that they'll love them and want to protect them. So that's what we're doing there.
So now, you said that monarchs usually, travel long distances. So in the winter, will you release these to travel?
Absolutely. In the fall, we tag them.
Apparently, this one likes my hairspray or
Hairspray.
whatever.
Hairspray is exactly what it likes.
Isn't that
We
something?
tag them in the fall. Monarch Watch does a program that they offer little tags and series of numbers for farmers to tag their butterflies. So we tag we raise over 200 and release them. and then it's a race to Mexico. So, and I've actually had a butterfly recovered over in Mexico, which is very cool.
Yes,
That
it
is
is.
cool.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely.
So we like to do that, and that just increases the population and just makes it all better. So.
That is wonderful. Well, we thank you again.
Thank you.
For having us.
Thank you.
It's been a pleasure, and they are just having a good time.
Yes, they are.
So Donna, how much acreage do you have here?
We have 18 acres.
18 acres, okay. Well, you have spaced it out and you wisely.
Yeah.
And you have for the teaching and all of,
Yeah, it's a little presentation area down there, and the butterfly, they can get behind that and do their
Right.
little faces and things.
Right,
So,
right, yeah.
we're just very excited for the kids and the schools and everybody in general. Just has really had a good time out here.
I can believe it.
Yeah.
I know it would be a paradise for a child, I think, and to have the butterflies light on you. What an experience!
Yeah.